Hello everyone, I am Nabin Khanal here as your presenter to present a presentation in the topic Network Interface Card. Firstly, let's take a glance at what we are going to discuss about today. The contents of this presentation are: Introduction to Network Interface Card, Components of Network Interface Card, Types of Network Interface Card, Purpose of Network Interface Card. Now, let's get into our first topic, Introduction to Network Interface Card.
A network interface card is a device that takes a signal from a network and converts it to a signal that a computer can understand. The control of communication is dependent on NIC. Hence it is also referred to as Network Interface Controller or Adapter. These are available in both categories of wired and wireless communication. This device is capable of operating on both the layers of the OC model, called the physical and data link.
Now, let's talk about the components of network interface cards.
There are mainly 6 components of network interface card. They are 1. Memory. Memory is one of the most important components of the NIC. It is used to store the data during communication. Point 2. Connectors. Connectors are used to connect the cables to the Ethernet port. Point 3. Processor. Processor is used for converting the data message into a suitable form of communication. 4. Jumpers. Jumpers are the small device that is used to control the communication operations without the need of any software. It is also used to determine settings for the interrupt request line, I/O address, upper memory block, and type of transceiver. Point 5. Routers. Routers are used to provide wireless connectivity. Routers are used. Point 6. MAC address. MAC address is also referred to as a physical network address. It is a unique address that is present to the network interface card, where Ethernet packets are communicated with the computer.
Now, let's talk about the types of network interface cards.
There are 2 types of network interface card. They are 1. Internal network cards and internal networks cards. Motherboard has a slot for the network card where it can be inserted. It requires network cables to provide network access. Internal network cards are of 2 types. The first type uses Peripheral Component Interconnect (PCI) connection, while the second type uses Industry Standard Architecture (ISA). Here is a picture of what internal NICs look like. 2. External network cards in desktops and laptops that do not have an internal NIC. External NICs are used. External network cards are of 2 types: wireless and USB-based. Wireless network card needs to be inserted into the motherboard, however no network cable is required to connect to the network. They are useful while traveling or accessing a wireless signal. Here is a picture of what external NICs look like.
Now, let's talk about the purposes of network interface cards.
The purposes of network interface cards are: 1. NIC allows both wired and wireless communications. Point 2. NIC allows communications between computers connected via local area network, LAN, as well as communications over large-scale network through Internet Protocol, IP. Point 3. NIC is both a physical layer and a data link layer device, i.e. it provides the necessary hardware circuitry so that the physical layer processes and some data link layer processes can run on it.
With the hope that you liked the presentation, I would like to conclude it here. Thank you.